have a good question. I mean, one that pushes your life forward, not one about like how amazing I am, how big my is, how fucking dope I am, what car I'm gonna get next, what am I tap my shit with next, why I'm so sexy. Like, just leave that out, dude, because we're already burnt on that. We don't even drive Bugatti. We would maybe drive it today, and we just didn't, because sitting in the back of that Phantom's just better. Wes, you only talk about money. Nah, I do a post today with some motivation. You just don't hear it because you suck, motherfucker.
Shut up, bitch!
Welcome back to the Bubba YouTube channel. Guys, I'm back, and the AMU, the Alpha Male Universe, has been going fucking crazy, and that is not clickbait, because all of these alpha lame grifters have been losing their minds since I've been gone. I work an IRL job, unlike these lames, and I've been really busy. Haven't seen Mrs. Bubba in a while. I've been from the Shire to Mordor and back, but it's time to slam dunk on these alpha lames. Now, Daddy Wells and Power Bottom Perry have been going at it. King Azuli, Princess Azuli, whatever you want to call him, right? He's been bragging about committing crimes against a 15-year-old. Yikes, right? And then there are all of these new characters that have popped up. Saintaholics has been holding it down. John Bravo exposed Vincent Fisher. It just doesn't stop getting crazier, right? But guess what? We got to return to the story of the original cornball, Wesley Peg Watson, and we have a little things to catch up on. Now, these little things are a bit crazy, so be sure to get your popcorn out. Be sure to hit that like button and consider subscribing after watching a few minutes of the Bubba YouTube channel. Now, let's get in the flow. Stay together. Let's get bubbly with it, and you already know, let's get this show on the fucking road.
No bullshit. Every question is gossip, and it's all men. What's your thoughts on this guy? Are you still buddies with this guy? Are you still with this girl? You guys, men don't do that. Men don't fucking think that way. Do you think I give a fuck who you're with or your friends are? I don't even fucking... If someone told me who their friends were or showed me or they told me their girlfriend's name, I wouldn't remember it in 10 minutes because I don't give a fuck, dude.
Alright guys, like I said, I've been MIA from the AMU scene for approximately like 3 weeks or whatever, right? And so when I first came back, I saw Wes Watson's page, and I was like, yo, who shot a load on this guy's face, and he let it dry up? And I was like, whoa, that's not what that is. That's actually a face tattoo. So apparently he has gotten a bunch of new face tattoos. They're really awful looking. I mean, who would have thought, right? He probably hired the best Miami tattoo person and then gave him a tattoo that looks like it's from GTA. I don't even know. I mean, holy shit. I guess this guy is the one who coaches your coaches, right? Well, he is also now wearing a bra. I mean, what the fuck is this shit? Is this like a chef's apron? I mean, does bro think he's like Guy Fieri or something? Are those beads that... Okay, I'm not gonna, you probably can guess what the beads are used for. But generally, I mean, I'm like, holy shit, it just somehow gets worse. It is ridiculous, man, how I'll just like bounce out and then return and then it's gotten worse. And it's not even clickbait, it's just actually gotten worse. And let's talk about the ladies, because ever since Angie left with her stinky diaper BBL, things have been getting a whole lot crazier in that respect.
So I was at the table at Habibi last night, and there was this beautiful blonde Latina sitting behind me, and she was kind of looking at me, and I was like, do you know me or something? And what happened?
We started to talk one more, and I give him my Instagram, and now we are here.
I looked up the Instagram and it said follow back, and I handed her my phone. I said, do you want to do the honors? And then she pre-pressed it, so I followed her back.
And you start to, yes, and now we are here.
There's no way, man. I mean, this guy is alfalfa, bragging about his side pieces that he's picking up at Habibi or whatever. I mean, this lady, whoever she is, right? I mean, she's even kind of like laughing in the background because this is so ridiculous. I mean, for the real ones, right, who are watching the Bubba YouTube channel, when you clap in them cheeks, right, you're not supposed to tell everybody, right? Keep that to yourself. You hit her up on the line, and then cheeks are clapped, right? You don't go bragging about it on your Instagram. I mean, he's not even clapping cheeks. We all know that, okay? I don't need to expound upon why that's the case, but we already know that's not happening, right, for him. But if you got like side pieces, you're not bragging about them on your Instagram. That's like lame behavior, right? And you know what? I was curious. Of course I was curious. So I went onto her page and of course, right? I don't even know if the mic picked it up, but that shit is slapping and clapping when she's walking, man. That thing has to smell. Like, what? I don't even know what timeline I'm living in. Like, why is it that people in Miami, why do they want to be built like this? I mean, that thing looks stanky, bro. This is so dumb, man. This is so dumb, okay? So this is just like one of the ladies, right, that Wes Watson's bragging about. I guess she followed back or something, okay? But the one that has everyone talking, right, has apparently given Wes the herp. So let me show you that clip.
Shit, you guys are so intrigued by anything that goes on in my relationships. Does this tell you guys anything? Like, does it tell you anything? Social media has to be social. And here you guys are, not sharing any part of your fucking lives. Do you understand that that girl got 47,000 sticker taps? 47,000 people clicked on her shit. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? I bet you guys are genius
So
marketers.
Wes Watson, right, he posted this lady called Under Barbie, and she has a face only a mother could love. I mean, kind of reminds me of one of those ladies down in Thailand that looks like a lady but is not. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean, right? Hey, I don't judge, right? But this lady, right, oh, hey, you could only guess what she does for a professional job. Yeah, she's an escort, and the Wes Watson subreddit, shout out as always, right, exposed this. They found out that one of these ladies that Wes Watson is bragging about is getting piped, right, and she's getting piped for the money. Well, Wes Watson just gets further humiliated because this lady has the herp all over her face. I mean, it is just point blank obvious, right? And now people are talking about how Wes Watson has it himself, right? And there's a lot of speculation. I'm in the camp that he personally has it. I mean, if you're smacking your lips all over that lady, well, gotta tell you, buddy, you probably got it, right? So that is another one. I mean, that's a huge L, but guess what? This guy keeps taking L's, and we continue going down the rabbit hole of alpha male lunacy, the AMU. And if you've been watching the whole time, returning viewer, new viewer, then hit that subscribe button and let me know you've joined the Bubba Army. Now let's continue on with this video.
Bitch. Like, in all reality, most black dudes and most urban people, they grew up with just their mom and no dad.
I've shown
like
a lot of shit on this channel that blows people's minds away because all of this shit in the AMU is so ridiculous that you can't even believe what you're witnessing. But I gotta tell you, I'm speechless. But I'm not really speechless because I gotta talk for this video, okay? You know what I mean. Bed bugs, cockroaches, whatever bug that is, crawling all over his beard, his shoulder, burrowing into his skin. Ew, man. It kind of like reminds me of like the scene from The Mummy when the scarab is like crawling underneath the skin. Like this is disgusting. That shit is disgusting. I mean, maybe there's like a bug expert that watches the channel. Can you comment down below? That has to be bed bugs. I'm going with bed bugs. That's my guess. And ew, I feel so, I feel nasty. I feel nasty watching that shit. I'm sorry, guys, for the reaction, but hell to the no if I ever find a goddamn bed bug crawling on my shit. Bro is committed to the grift like crazy. So we got ridiculous face tattoos. We got ladies he's bragging about who have given him diseases. And we have literal fucking bed bugs now. This video is ridiculous, but guess what? It gets even more ridiculous.
Opinion on the use of drugs, alcohol, and nicotine. You won't like it, but it's true. Most people who don't use drugs, don't drink, and don't live like that type of life growing up are very like sheltered fucking weirdos. Like the people who are like street smart, cooler, more social, like they've used drugs, alcohol, and all these other things. They've explored a lot. They've learned more. They've had these experiences. Like the sheltered weirdos who's like mommy and daddy were like, no, Tommy, don't have a cigarette. And Tommy's like, they're bad. Like, I say this shit's bad because I was smoking speed in prison, selling dope. You guys are getting the wrong, you guys, yeah, it is bad, Wesley. And it's like, dude, you guys gotta realize, if you haven't had any life experiences, you're gonna be a nerd knack. You get me?
So in order to be massively famous, according to Wes Watson, to be a true alfalfa, you need to first be addicted. Wow, what great advice, man. I can't believe people are paying tens of thousands of dollars to hear this bullshit. But guess what? We're all just laughing at this shit. Guys, don't get addicted to these vices. It's just not good for you. You know, enjoy some tequila, enjoy a beer or two, but it's not good for you at the end of the day. Hey, I drink sometimes, very rarely, you know, to celebrate, but don't become addicted. You don't need to become addicted to anything in order to become a better person, a better man. All of this is so dumb, right? But hopefully you enjoyed this video, you found it entertaining, and I usually leave the sappy stuff to the end of the video for those who watch the entire thing, but I wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much to everybody who makes this channel happen. So many people reached out to me, content creators, subscribers, those in the Bubba Discord, concerned about where I was, and everything is all good. I just get really busy sometimes with my job. I got to do what I got to do. You know, I got to provide for Mrs. Bubba. I'm working hard, guys, and I'll never stop making content. I love what this is all about. I love the community. I love the channel, and I wanted to say thank you. So you know what? Have a great one, and hopefully I see you around for the next video. Later.